Well, late. We can, the Honorable Chief Minister, sir, as well as our esteemed guests and dignitaries are offering floral tribute to Bharat Ratna Maharishi Dondav Keshav Karve, a guiding light way ahead of his time, a persona instilling awe and admiration in one and all. Today, on his death anniversary, we pay homage to his vision of women's empowerment through education and in laying the foundation of this pioneering university and showing us the path of empowerment and knowledge. On behalf of SNDT Women's University, it is my proud privilege to welcome our esteemed dignitaries and guests and all of you present here to Innovation Mahakumbh 2025, a national level confluence of innovation, creativity and entrepreneurship hosted by SNDT Women's University under the visionary leadership of Honorable Vice Chancellor Madam Professor Dr. Ujjwala Chakradev. This landmark event brings together innovators, academicians, entrepreneurs, industry leaders, and students on a common platform to exchange ideas and present projects that celebrate the spirit of innovation, which continues to drive our nation towards the vision of NEP 2020 and Viksit Bharat. Innovation Mahakumbh is not merely an event, but a movement, a tribute to the transformative power of knowledge, research and collaboration in shaping the future of technology, education and enterprise, a movement which the university has pledged to continue and treat as an organic process of providing the necessary guidance and assistance to young budding innovators to unfurl their creativity and achieve the acme of success. As we commence this inspiring journey, let us take pride in the collective vision of Innovation Mahakumbh 2025, which is to nurture creativity, ignite entrepreneurial spirit, and inspire the next generation of change makers to keep the light of knowledge and empowerment ignited by Bharat Ratna Maharishi Dondav Keshav Karve ablaze 110 years back. To begin with the proceedings of the day, may I now request everyone present to please rise for the national anthem followed by the university song.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
परिवार भारत घर हमारा
May I request Honorable Vice Chancellor Madam Professor Ujjwala Chakradev, a leader par excellence, under whose guidance and leadership SNDT Women's University has achieved new and greater heights of success, and who has envisioned this pioneering event to extend a formal welcome to the esteemed dignitaries, distinguished guests, and the members of the audience. Ma'am.
Namaskar. Namaskar everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all the dignitaries and distinguished dignitaries, I would say, present here today for Innovation Mahakumbha 2025 at SNDT Women's University, Mumbai. We are Thank you, sir. We are deeply honored by gracious presence of Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Government of Maharashtra. Sir, welcome. Shri Mangal Prabhat Lodha ji, Honorable Minister of Skill, Development and Entrepreneurship. Sir, welcome to you, sir. We have with us Professor Anil Sahasrabuddhe ji, who is the chairman of NAC, NBA, and NETF, and you all have heard him just now. We also have with us Srimati Manisha Verma, IS Principal Secretary, Department of Skill, Employment, Entrepreneurship and Innovation. Madam, welcome. Dr. Prashant Narnavre, IS Secretary to Honorable Governor of Maharashtra. Welcome, sir. We have a guest from Delhi, New Delhi, Shri Armstrong Pame, IS Joint Secretary, Ministry of Education, Government of India, and his entire team, which has come all the way from Delhi for this function and for the great support you have extended to SNDT Women's University to take this. We have all the officers, vice chancellors from various universities, officers from government bodies, our management council members, as well as our senate members and dignitaries from many, many industries. Almost more than 200 industries are being represented today here. I extend my warm welcome to each one of you. SNDT is one of the first and largest women's universities of not only India, but of South Asia, with more than 90,000 students in Maharashtra, as well as in 7 states of India. Sanskrita Stri Parashakti is the motto of the university, so empowering women is our mission. For the past 6 months, I would like to mention over here, this Innovation Mahakumbh is something, the initiation started 6 months ago, where we have been working together to ignite the spirit of innovation. And today, on this day, the 9th of November, a date that bears profound significance for us at SNDT Women's University, we gather here to remember this day. On this very day, we commemorate the Punya Tithi of Bharat Ratna Maharshi Dhondo Keshav Karve, the visionary who laid the foundation for women's higher education in India through SNDT Women's University. So our homage to him, and what could be the best possible homage to his vision, and to have this Mahakumbha today. It is indeed a moment of deep pride and for SNDT Women's University, a very institute founded by Maharshi Karve. Today carries forward his legacy through innovation, skill, development and employment. Pre-incubation center, which will be inaugurated today at the hands of Honorable Chief Minister, sir, will ensure the continuation of this activity of Mahakumbha throughout the years and years to come. With the support of Advani Foundation, we launched a faculty development program under our Innovation Mahakumbha initiative. Through this, we trained over 200 faculty members in the month of July, who in turn reached out to nearly 20,000 girls, students, across our universities. From these students, we received around 1,000 innovative ideas. The ideas that reflect the creativity, intellect, and determination of our young women innovators. After rigorous evaluation, we have shortlisted 110, and this is a significance because we are reaching, this is 110th year of the university, for pre-incubation support. These ideas span diverse sectors: food and nutrition, services, technology, artificial intelligence, electronics, and also medicine. This journey is not just about innovation, it is about transformation. It is about enabling our young women to become creators, entrepreneurs, and leaders of Bharat. We are grateful to the Ministry of Education, Government of India, under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Shri Dharmendra Pradhan Ji, for his constant encouragement and support. Our sincere thanks to Shri Vinit Joshi Ji, Secretary, Ministry of Education, and his entire team for their constant guidance. We also express our heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Shri Chandrakant Dada Patil, Minister of Higher and Technical Education, along with the dedicated team from the Higher and Technical Education Department, for their unwavering support and visionary directions. We are thankful to Honorable Governor and Chancellor of SNDT Women's University for his continued support in all our innovative endeavors, and particularly acknowledge support of Dr. Prashant Narnavre, Secretary to the Governor, sir. We also sincerely thank Honorable Shri Mangal Prabhat Lodha Ji, Minister of Skill and Development and Entrepreneurship, for his continuous support to SNDT Women's University. A special word of appreciation to PM Usha team for their support in strengthening higher education through innovation-driven initiative. I would like to mention over here that 100 crores which have been sanctioned to SNDT Women's University for the status of Meru, and this was done a few months ago, and now this grant, a part of it, and this entire initiative is a part of this Meru status of SNDT Women's University. With the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi Ji and the constant guidance of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Devendra Fadnavis Ji, we at SNDT Women's University are determined to contribute our small yet very, very significant share towards building 5 trillion Indian economy and 1 trillion Maharashtra economy within scheduled time frame through our innovative ideas of our students who will be entrepreneurs very soon. Through Innovation Mahakumbha 2025, our goal is to nurture women entrepreneurs, empower them with skills, and connect their ideas to real-world applications. We wish to see our sisters, not only from Maharashtra, but from every corner of Bharat, actively participate in this journey of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Today, as we take this step forward in honor of Maharshi Karve's vision, we reaffirm our commitment to empowering women through knowledge, innovation, and entrepreneurship. Let this Innovation Mahakumbha 2025 be the beginning of the movement and not just the event. It's not an event, it will continue year after year. The movement that celebrates idea, creativity, and spirit of Bharat. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for always guiding and motivating us. May I now request Honorable Vice Chancellor Madam Professor Ujjwala Chakradev to felicitate the distinguished dignitaries The event of this stature and significance would not have been possible without the guidance and support of our esteemed guests and dignitaries who have graced this occasion with their presence. I request Madam to felicitate Honorable Shri Devendra Fadnavis Ji, Chief Minister of Maharashtra. I request Madam to felicitate Honorable Shri Mangal Prabhat Lodha Ji, Minister, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of Maharashtra. I request Madam to felicitate Honorable Professor Anil D. Sahasrabuddhe, Chairperson, NAC, NBA and NEFT. May I request Registrar Sir, Professor Vilas Nandaudekar Sir, to felicitate Honorable Srimati Manisha Verma Ji, Principal Secretary, Department of Skill Development, Entrepreneurship and Innovation, Government of Maharashtra. I request respected Registrar Sir to felicitate Honorable Shri Armstrong Pameji, IAS Officer, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Education, Government of Maharashtra. I request Registrar Sir to welcome Shri Prashant Narnavre Ji, Secretary to the Governor of Maharashtra. I request Registrar Sir to also welcome Dr. Ashwin Fernandez, Executive Director, QS. Thank you, sir. May I now request Honorable Shri Mangalji Prabhat Loda, Minister, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of Maharashtra, to address the audience. Thank you.
महाराष्ट्राचे आराध्य देव छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराजांना वंदन करून, भारतरत्न डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकरांना वंदन करून, भारताची आर्थिक राजधानी मुंबईमध्ये जे सोर्स ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ देशासाठी आहे, विश्वासाठी आहे, अशी महिला SNDT युनिव्हर्सिटीमध्ये आज हा इनोव्हेशन महाकुंभमध्ये उपस्थित, आपला आशीर्वाद देण्यासाठी उपस्थित महाराष्ट्राचे लाडले मुख्यमंत्री माननीय श्री देवेंद्रजी फडणवीस, ॲक्टिव्ह आणि फार कल्पक व्हाईस चान्सलर डॉक्टर उज्ज्वला चक्रदेव, प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर अनिल सहस्त्रबुद्धे, श्रीमती मनीषा वर्मा, श्री आर्मस्ट्रॉन्ग पामे, श्री प्रशांत ननवरे जी, सेक्रेटरी टू द गवर्नर एजुकेशन, मिस्टर अश्विन फर्नांडिस, मंच पर उपस्थित सभी माननीय गण और भारत के कोने कोने से आए हुए शिक्षा के अंदर और इनोवेशन के अंदर जिन्होंने अपना कंट्रीब्यूशन किया है, ऐसे सारे प्रमुख नागरिक, वाइस चांसलर्स, एजुकेशन सेक्रेटरीज, समय की मर्यादा है, हम सब माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी को केवल सुनना ही नहीं चाहते हैं, उनसे हमको ताकत भी मिलेगी और उनसे हमको गाइडेंस भी मिलेगी। महाराष्ट्र का सौभाग्य है कि महाराष्ट्र में एक ऐसा मुख्यमंत्री आए हैं जो कि महाराष्ट्र को न केवल इकोनॉमी के क्षेत्र में, विकास के क्षेत्र में, बल्कि एजुकेशन के क्षेत्र में भी अगले 5 सालों में महाराष्ट्र को न केवल भारत में बल्कि दुनिया की आप कैपिटल पाओगे। आज अभी बड़ी यूनिवर्सिटीज हमारी यहाँ आने लग गई हैं, सारी दुनिया का कैपिटल हमारे यहाँ आने लग गया, सारी दुनिया की इंडस्ट्री आने लग गई है। तो उसका यदि कोई सबसे बड़ा कारण है तो माननीय देवेंद्र फडणवीस जी का इसके बारे में इनोवेशन और इसके बारे में सोच। और भारत का सौभाग्य है कि भारत के अंदर प्रधानमंत्री के रूप में माननीय नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी हैं। नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी का इनोवेशन स्किल के बारे में कितना लगाव है वो सब आपको मालूम है। और महाराष्ट्र के अंदर माननीय देवेंद्र फडणवीस जी हैं। एक कहावत है कि ननियाल में खाना हो और माँ परोसने वाली हो तो फिर चिंता काहे की। तो आज जो भारत के अंदर और मुंबई के अंदर जो समीकरण बना हुआ है उसमें हमको कोई चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है। ये विकास की बुलेट ट्रेन इनोवेशन का डब्बा लिए हुए आगे बढ़ रही है। ये बुलेट ट्रेन ऐसी ट्रेन है जो हर स्टेशन पे रुकेगी और जो इसमें बैठना चाहेगा उसमें लेके जाएगी। आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि इस बुलेट ट्रेन की गति को समझते हुए और विकास की धारा को समझते हुए सभी इनोवेशन के इस काम के अंदर अपना अपना रोल करें, विकास के अंदर अपना अपना रोल करें। मैं ये यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर महिलाओं की जो कल्पक शक्ति होती है, उनके अंदर जो काम करने की लगन होती है, उसको प्रणाम करते हुए यहाँ पे हमारा सौभाग्य है कि न केवल इस यूनिवर्सिटी की वाइस चांसलर महिला है बल्कि जो महाराष्ट्र की देश की पहली स्किल यूनिवर्सिटी बनी देवेंद्र जी ने, उसकी भी वाइस चांसलर एक महिला को बनाया। तो केवल 35% रिजर्वेशन नहीं है, आपका 100% रिजर्वेशन है। और इसको पहचानते हुए हम सब लोग, सरकार आपके साथ में है, पूरे तन मन धन से आपके साथ में है। आप हिम्मत करिए, उठकर खड़े होइए और आगे बढ़िए। पूरा भारत, विकसित भारत के अंदर आपका भी रोल रहेगा, इसका आनंद बहुत हम सबको मिलेगा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र।
धन्यवाद sir. We will now be felicitating the students who have been selected for the Young Innovator Awards of Innovation Mahakumbh. These young entrepreneurs have been selected after a rigorous multi-stage screening process for the innovative ideas they submitted through their pitch presentations. The entries received covered a wide range of disciplines from artificial intelligence, sustainable technology, and product innovation, various domains of engineering, pharmacy, law, domains of home science, food science, and nutrition, to jewelry design and creative solutions for everyday challenges. We received over 300 innovative ideas, out of which 145 were shortlisted and carefully evaluated by experts from the industry and academia. Following this exhaustive evaluation, 3 teams have been selected for the top honors, whom we will be felicitating now. Apart from this, we also have 10 additional prizes Those 10 additional prizes will be declared during the valedictory function, so please await the declaration of the 10 other prizes during the valedictory function. I will now be announcing the names of the teams which have received the top honors, and may I request Honorable Chief Minister Sir along with Honorable Vice Chancellor Madam and other dignitaries to give away the awards. I request the teams to hurry up on stage along with their mentors. The team receiving the top honor, that is the first prize, is Team Tuber Curia, proposed by innovator Monica L. Jadhav and mentored by Professor Pratima Tatke from CU Shah College of Pharmacy. This project explores innovative medical technology solutions for wound management and UV curing systems, combining biomedical knowledge with product development. The second top honor goes to Team AgriVision by innovator Rupali Santosh Kale, mentored by Professor Sanjay Shitole from Usha Mittal Institute of Technology. This project is an AI-based fruit quality assessment system utilizing computer vision and deep learning techniques to ensure precise and automated grading and sorting in agriculture. The third prize is backed by Team Smart Barricade System by Ms. Charushila Raskar, mentored by Professor Shikha Nima from Usha Mittal Institute of Technology. This project is an intelligent traffic management solution integrating real-time sensors and AI to dynamically control traffic flow and improve urban mobility and safety. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. We now come to a very important segment of the event, the announcement and inauguration of Innovation Mahakumbh SNDT Women's University Pre-Incubation Center. Under the visionary leadership of Honorable Vice Chancellor Madam Professor Ujjwala Chakradev, SNDT Women's University is poised to take a pioneering step by becoming the first university to provide support and guidance to its young budding entrepreneurs by facilitating a pre-incubation center. Through this initiative, the university aims to nurture innovative ideas, help students understand on the entrepreneurship process, and mentor them through every stage, from ideation to becoming startup ready via its pre-incubation center. May I request Honorable Chief Minister, sir, to announce and inaugurate Innovation Mahakumbh SNDT Women's University Pre-Incubation Center. Yeah, so if you just click, yeah. A big round of applause to the inauguration of the Pre-Incubation Center. I also request Honorable Chief Minister, sir, to release the compendium of ideas that has emerged as part of Innovation Mahakumbh 2025. These are the ideas of the 145 selected teams who have grandly and proudly displayed their projects in the area outside, and I request all of you to motivate and guide them by having a look at it. Thank you so much. Now we come to the segment which all of you are eagerly awaiting, and that is to hear our Honorable Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis ji address all of us. I request sir to please address the audience. Thank you, sir.
हिंदवी स्वराज्याचे सरसंस्थापक छत्रपती शिवरायांना मानाचा मुजरा करतो. भारतीय राज्यघटनेचे शिल्पकार भारतरत्न डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर यांना मानवंदना अर्पित करतो. आज या इनोव्हेशन महाकुंभामध्ये मंचावर उपस्थित असलेले राज्याचे कौशल्य विकास, उद्योजकता आणि नाविन्यता मंत्री श्री मंगल प्रभात लोढाजी, कुलगुरू श्रीमती उज्ज्वला चक्रदेव, चेअरमन नॅक प्रोफेसर अनिल सहस्त्रबुद्धे, कौशल्य विकास विभागाच्या अपर मुख्य सचिव मनीषा वर्मा, जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया श्री आर्मस्ट्रॉंग पामे, राज्यपालांचे सचिव श्री प्रशांत नारनवरे, SNDTचे रजिस्ट्रार डॉक्टर विलास नांदवडेकर, या ठिकाणी उपस्थित कन्व्हेनर ST जाधव, डॉक्टर अश्विन फर्नांडिस, डॉक्टर योगेश नेरकर, या ठिकाणी उपस्थित सगळे वाईस चान्सलर्स, त्याचप्रमाणे गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडियाचे सर्व अधिकारी, इंडस्ट्रीजमधनं या ठिकाणी आलेले रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्स अँड डिअर स्टुडंट्स, it gives me immense pleasure to be part of this Innovation Mahakumbh organized to commemorate the birth anniversary of visionary leader Bharat Ratna Dhondo Keshav Karve. At the very outset, I would like to pay my respects to the visionary leader Bharat Ratna Dhondo Keshav Karve. We must acknowledge that his vision was much ahead of times. And why I say that? Maharishi Dhondo Keshav Karve established the SNDT Women's University in 1916, and in UK the adult suffrage for women, the voting right to women, was conferred 2 years later in 1918. So before a developed nation who was ruling 2/3 of the world could understand that we need to make women part of our democracy, it was Maharishi Dhondo Keshav Karve who understood that for any country to prosper, we need to create a human resource which empowers the women to be part of that nation's journey. And to be more precise, in UK, actually the suffrage at par with the men, the voting age at par with men was given in 1928. So I think that the visionaries who are ahead of times, who understand how the destiny of a nation is shaped, can change the destiny of people, and Maharishi Dhondo Keshav Karve was one of them, and that is why all of us are here on this momentous occasion, whereby the 110th year of this university is celebrated with Innovation Mahakumbh, which is actually showcasing 110 top innovations done by the women with the help of this university. So I would like to congratulate the Vice Chancellor and the entire team for organizing this Innovation Mahakumbh. We all know that in today's era, innovation is the only channel by which we can leapfrog. And when we talk of innovation, it is not about reinventing the wheel. Innovation is about thinking smartly. Innovation is about changing lives of people. Innovation is about ease of living. Innovation is all about thinking in a way whereby we can impact lives of people. And that is why we can see that there are innovations in every sphere of life. Every single idea is an innovation. And I would say that every idea whose time has come is transformed into a startup. And today, in the era of startups, I think every single person has opportunity to become an innovator, to become an entrepreneur, and to change his life or their life and the lives of the people. When we were kids, people used to say, Amir Admi kaun hai? Tata Birla. Now is a time when people say, Ambani, Adani, Godrej, ye bade bade log hai. But now is a time that an 18 or 20 years boy incubates an idea, creates a startup, and in 4 years, it becomes a unicorn. And he comes in the league of all these Tatas, Birlas, Ambanis, and people like that. That is the power of innovation. That is the power of startup. And what is the role of university? What is the role of government? It is only to provide wings to the dreams of our bright students. And I think that's what is happening in SNDT. And today's idea of pre-incubation, the platform which we just inaugurated, is also a very bright idea, because incubation is a stage. To reach that stage, you require a lot of exclusion. Not every idea is incubated, but if we provide help in pre-incubation, then maybe if today out of 100, 10 ideas are getting incubated, through pre-incubation, that number can reach 20, 30, 40, and more people can be guided and can be part of this entire startup ecosystem. I am very happy that SNDT is partnering with the industry for pre-incubation. That is very important. Ultimately, whatsoever idea you have, the idea has to be scalable, it has to be marketable, then only that idea becomes a business case. Today, I am very happy to tell you that Government of Maharashtra has also announced its new startup innovation and entrepreneurship policy. And this policy aims at creating incubators, aims at creating platforms, aims at creating entrepreneurs, and we are helping at each step to create new entrepreneurs, to create a very robust ecosystem. A robust infrastructure is also provided so that Maharashtra becomes a hub of innovators. I am very happy that we have created a Maha Fund of 500 crores, whereby we are trying to support the new innovations, we are trying to support the startups, and I am very happy that there are several startups which have become now a full-fledged enterprise, are outcome of the support of the fund created by the government of India, government of Maharashtra. I must at this juncture thank our visionary Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, who in 2014 floated this idea of Startup India. Initially, all of us know that when our Prime Minister was talking about Startup India, there were many skeptics around the country who used to mock this idea. But today, we are not just great in India, but we are world's third largest startup ecosystem now, and we are inching towards becoming the second largest. This is the vision, this is the idea, this is the commitment. When Honorable Prime Minister talked about our demography, and he said that scale, skill and speed, these are the three things which India can offer. People thought it's just a catchphrase, but today we are becoming Atmanirbhar in every sphere. And recently, during Operation Sindoor, we could see that the weaponry, very advanced weaponry which was designed and manufactured in India, was able to prove our dominance over the enemy country, and the entire world has now understood that they cannot undermine our country, India. And many of these weaponry, many parts are actually created by our innovators through startups. And these startups are now full-fledged enterprise. So we must understand the power of any idea. Today we have celebrated 3 startups here, 3 ideas here, 3 innovations here, and all of them are, I think, very path-breaking. Whether it is in medical sphere, whether it is in agri-tech, or whether it is for traffic management, I think they are disrupting for better. And today, in this economy, a new disruption is coming. And all of us know that disruption is AI, artificial intelligence. In the recent report by World Economic Forum, it is stated that now 70% of startups are using data, analytics, information through artificial intelligence. The power of artificial intelligence, when used ethically, is immense, and that's going to change the entire space of startup and businesses. And I'm sure that our bright minds are adopting artificial intelligence at a very fast pace, and they are integrating all the ideas into artificial intelligence so as to bring more efficiency and more speed to the development of their startup. I'm sure that today, when I see all these endeavors into innovation, I'm very happy that Government of Maharashtra has also provided incubation centers in all public universities. And not just that, we are also trying to fund all women incubators, and our startup policy has a special emphasis on women-led startups, because we feel that in today's world, if we want to make Maharashtra $1 trillion economy and India a $5 trillion economy, the women-led enterprises are going to play a major role by which we'll be able to leapfrog our economy. I must also tell you that many times it is said that Bangalore or Hyderabad is a startup capital, but I must tell you that neither Bangalore nor Hyderabad is a startup capital, but the startup capital of India is Maharashtra. The highest number of registered startups in terms of number and in terms of investment are based out of Maharashtra. Maharashtra is a real startup hub. We account for 18% of the India startup ecosystem, and we also account for 19% of India's unicorns. And more joyous thing is that out of these all startups which are present in Maharashtra, 45% of them are women-led. So I am sure that very soon the number of women startup entrepreneurs will exceed the men, and this entire space will be dominated by our girls, by our women. And I think on that day, it will be a real homage to Maharshi Dhondo Keshav Karve, who has seen this dream 100 years back. I must congratulate all the innovators who have displayed their innovation in this Mahakumbh. I am sure that they will be transformed into startups, they will acquire IPs, and they will contribute into ease of living and to accelerate the economy of our country. I want to close by thanking the SNDT University for taking this initiative and making me part of this great initiative. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you so much, sir. Your guidance, your motivation, and your mere presence here, I'm sure must have actually enthralled and enthralled each and every innovator sitting here in the auditorium. Thank you so much on behalf of all our young innovators and SNDT Women's University. May I now request Honorable Registrar Sir, Professor Vilas Nandavdekar ji, to propose the vote of thanks.
नमस्कार. छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज यांना वंदन करून भारतरत्न महर्षी धोंडो केशव कर्वे यांना नमन करतो. रिस्पेक्टेड ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर श्री देवेंद्रजी फडणवीस जी, ऑनरेबल श्री मंगल प्रभात लोढ़ा जी, आवर बिलव्ड वाइस चांसलर डॉक्टर उज्ज्वला चक्रदेव मैडम, प्रोफेसर अनिल सहस्त्रबुद्धे जी, श्री पामे जी, श्री प्रशांत नवरेश जी, Madam Manisha Verma ji, the dignitary of the dais, VCs, invitees, media and press representative, industry personals, and all the participants, research scholars present here. It gives me immense pleasure to propose a vote of thanks on this August gathering of Innovation Mahakumbh. On behalf of SNDT Women's University, I respectful thanks to our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Devendra Fadणवीस ji, for his inspiring words. Sir, your belief that innovation is the bridge between ideas and good governance continues to motivate us. Every single idea is an innovation, as you mentioned. साहेब, आपण आमच्या विद्यार्थिनींना ताकद दिलेली आहे. ती ताकद नक्कीच आमच्या विद्यार्थिनी त्यांच्या भविष्यासाठी आणि उद्योजक निर्माण करण्यासाठी उपयुक्त ठरेल अशी मी आशा बाळगतो. या ठिकाणी ज्यांनी माननीय श्री चंद्रकांत दादा पाटील यांनी आम्हाला मोटिवेट केलं, त्यांनी आम्हाला मार्गदर्शन केलं. सो आय थँक ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर हायर अँड टेक्निकल एज्युकेशन फॉर हिज कॉन्स्टंट सपोर्ट. My special thanks to Honorable Shri Mangal Prabhat Lodha ji, who has always encouraged us and support us for this type of cause. My deep appreciation our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Ujjwala Chakradev Madam, for her dynamic leadership and dedicated efforts in turning this Mahakumbh into a national platform for innovation and empowerment. My heartfelt thanks to Dr. Anil Sahasrabudhe ji, Mrs. Manisha Verma ji, and our government official Pame ji, Narnavre ji for their support in all the ways. I thank the dignitary of the dais, all the Meru Vice Chancellors who came all the way for this Innovation Mahakumbh along with their innovative team of the students. I personally thank to all the industrialists, personnel, innovators, investors for their constant support for the Innovation Mahakumbh. I personally appreciate on behalf of University, the Maharashtra Chamber of Commerce, Industries and Agriculture and the association MSME and other associations who have helped us for free industry meet and the meet after this event means this idea will be continue for support us. I thank all the authorities of the universities, bodies of the universities, nodal officers of Meru University, government of Maharashtra officials, central government of Ministry of Education officials, along with all the teachers and non-teaching staffs for their encouragement. The students who are participated here, because of this, only this event is happening. So I personally appreciated those students who are participating in this Innovation Mahakumbh event. I thank all the press media representatives who are here and who will definitely spread the message of innovation. And as our Honorable Chief Minister has suggested and mentioned, Maharashtra will be the #1 in the India for the startup. That news you will communicate to all. I thank each one of you who are supported us directly or indirectly on this occasion. With this word, I thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
May I request all to rise for the national song?
Vande